Welcome to Sanctum Asylum. I am Keyless, and we are playing Grimshade. So on the last episode, we did finish up with the Moshu, so we're just gonna paint this a certain color, purple. I think we're gonna go with purple. So, we're gonna try something after we do that. I was given a little hint, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna make sure we saved, so we did save. And we're gonna splash purple paint across the lens. I hope we know what we're doing. Don't worry, my lord. All pigments are of natural origin. They won't be long. Careful, we can't damage the lens. Purple. Alright, let's see what happens here. Huh? What was that for? Have you lost your heads in the swamps? This is the sacred Alorian altar. Calm down, old man. Let us explain. Do your best, Charlie. Or else I don't know how to explain this to the worshippers during the next city council. The paint will fade and go away in a light rain. Good. But what made you do it, you vandals? You're not 5 years old. Have you ever heard of the Mushu race? No, and I don't want to hear it. It's a small forest people. They live near the swamps. Low height, fur, big eyes, hooves. Wait. I think I did hear something about them. You're repeating Doc's explanation. He's our local town whack. He's been seeing hairy halflings for years. Have you been drinking with him, Charlie? Admit it. You should listen to your citizens, Kaba. This folk exists. They worship a giant pit in the forest. The pit gives them orders. The orders that normally would harm Lillipond or ordinary Allores. What? A pit? A talking pit in the forest? Now I can clearly see you've been drinking, old man. Stop this heresy. There is no Mushu. Come back when you're sober. Purple paint, green paint, gone. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, Doc. Yes, let's go talk to Doc. He's a little bit bananas. I think that's him right there. But I think he might have an idea of where I should go next with this quest. Hello, Doc. What can I do for you? Tell us everything you know about Mushu. They're a small and indecent forest folk. Liars, thieves, and vandals. That's what Mushu is. How come you're the only one who can see them? You're getting at me being mad again. It makes me sick. The shorties always come in the middle of the night. My house was at the edge of the village. They peeped in my window a few times. I've seen them steal or misbehave with my own eyes. Do you know anything about the large pit that calls itself the Great Curcan? Maybe. Maybe not. I ain't gonna tell you. You're just like everyone else. You think I'm crazy. What makes me crazy? Maybe it's Barkley who's crazy to blame his neighbors for stealing his fish, not Mushu. Or take Warset, someone who burned down his tar. He didn't talk to Bumsy for a month. Blamed it on him. You know who the craziest one is? Bartholomeus. Mushu once stomped all over his hops and he blamed it on local drunks, including me. We know you're telling the truth, Doc, but there are many blind spots in this story. Can you tell us more about the pit? Why would I reveal all my secrets to a stranger? What if Kaba sent you? I'll tell you this. I've got a contact in the swamp, but you can never get it, And if you do, you'll be forced to take a path of such difficulty that only your bones and a beak will be left behind. A beak? That's all I can say. So, let's check our information here. Oops. See if I can remember how. The Mushu War. Talk to Brusple near the pit. Okay, so there might be a side thing that we can do. Here, let me try something real quick, because we can come right back to this. Let's do right here. We'll talk to Doc first and see if that opens up something different. And if not, it's pretty easy to get back to where we just were. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Have you seen them? They're rustling behind every other bush. Their sebaceous glands produce awful smell. Disgusting! 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 Two-legged beavers! What are you talking about? What am I talking about? Nothing! Everyone thinks I'm crazy. You must be one of them. Everyone says I made them up. And why make them up? As long as they come to Lily Pond's outskirts every night. I heard clatter of small hooves every night. Doc isn't crazy. Doc saved Lily Pond. He took the trouble off Lily Pond and put himself in a bad situation. I think we'll leave you alone with your friends. Yeah, now go. The day will come when you will be grateful to old Doc. So I guess not. But let's try this again. We'll go talk to Kaba. We can skip all this, so it won't take much time. But I want to try and save both. Oh, wise go back avoiding the village. Okay, so. Did that work? Oh no, I forgot to do it. Maybe I have to paint it first? No. No, we forgot to paint it. We'll paint it purple again. Purple. There we go. That's what I forgot to do. So, we'll skip all this, because we've already heard it. We go and talk to Doc. And then we'll head into that cave and see if the person in that cave can help us. We don't want to condemn either clan, green or purple. So we'll skip this. We will, Doc. We surely will. Okay, so let's go try this. It's just an idea, really. I think it's here. Well, at least the load time's a lot quicker now. I did put this game on a solid state drive, so everything is very, very quick. It's kind of nice. Oh, what the hell? Hey, you got something to say? Say it to my face. Is this right? Is this the path? Yes. Oh, that one snuck up on me. Alright, so we're gonna head all the way up. It's quite a bit north. Quite a bit north. We're walking. Oh, The plants are after me again today. Gotta wonder if they're sneaking pollen directly into my room somehow. Alright, let's knock. Hey, is there anyone inside? Who's asking? It's Doc. Open up. Where have you been, you old kook? Come on in. Okay, so now we can get in here. So I don't know who this is exactly. It's Grunt. Is that a woman? Is that a woman or a man? Who are you? Well, hello, Great Curcan. Caught a cold? Should we call you the Great Liar instead? I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh, just stop this, Allure. This acoustic horn is the hot evidence. Why are you doing it? Sometimes you just do what you have to do. Someone must drive away the danger from Lily Pond. Mushu is a threat to our civilization. You're even crazier than your sidekick. They've never been a threat, but to you and your vegetable patches. Which is not the reason for such injustice. Don't you understand that if they have a new leader every year, they don't have enough time to gain real strength? Real strength for real trouble. The more often you replace a shaman, the weaker they get. Oops. This is not your problem any longer. Go home, Allure. You've got 3 seconds. Uh-oh. Yep, he's bringing out the big guns. All right, chill. Okay, so now we give the orders, right? Yes, we can. Oh, I can't believe there's an Allure behind all this. It's like medieval ages. But let's not waste time. Okay, so. Ooh, a sporin. I think I know who's going to be using that. Yep. And it dwindles. Tension becomes more than 75%. It freezes for 2 turns. So he's not often going to be overstressed. So let's take a look at this. They've been using it to intimidate the Mushu. An ancient but nevertheless effective tool. The sound resonated to the walls and turned it into a loud roar. I'm sure it's time for Curcan to give his last order to the Mushu. Chieftains of the Great and Purple Camps, can you hear me? Green leader at your door, oh great one! The Purple Chieftain hears you clearly. Great Curcan. All right, chieftains, listen carefully. There is no Curcan. It's been a lie, a hoax. You've been cheated and lured into a trap by this wicked Allure. The pit speaks blasphemy. It's not the pit that's talking to you. It's me, Kiba, the smooth-faced from the outer world. Is it Kiba, who promised the splash green on Animal's altar? Precisely. Now listen to me. This ritual was made up by a resentful Allure who hates the whole world and the Mushu people. You must discontinue making sacrifices to this pit. You must stop being enemies with the other clan. You must stop the war based on the color of your clothes. Your people are one. Come to us. We want to see your eyes. And your other eye as you speak. Yes, smooth-faced. We want to make sure these words dance on your tongue. All right, hang on. And I guess we'll go up there. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything down here. Ooh, no. There's really nothing else. But we did find that awesome item, so very happy about that. Let's see, is there an easy way to get up there? Mushu. This should be it. So I think we figured it out at least. We didn't have to sacrifice one clan. Oh, it's this way, my bad. I took a wrong turn there. So we'll keep heading this way. And they should be just up here. Alright. And we'll see what they have to say. Pale Outlander, were your words from the Curcan's mouth real? As real as they can be. We uncovered the plot of two Allures. Why would they do this to us? Many years ago, one of your parties startled an old Allure near Lily Pond. At that moment, he decided that he must protect the city from any Moshu threat. Fear and madness aren't your best friends, but now it's all gone. You won't make any more useless sacrifices. From now on, the color of your clothes won't separate the Moshu people. You're one. You must not fight. You did more for Moshu than all leaders combined, Smoothface. While the green hearts beat, we will respect them. Purple Moshu, never forget your fate. There will be the day when Moshu return your good deed. For now, take this. It's made for Smoothface. Green Mushu, make it worth your while. I keep this recipe all my life. Now it is yours. Your deed will be remembered for as long as the ground lies under the green hoofs. It's an honor to accept your gifts, chieftains. We must put a decisive end to this war. Wait for us at the sacred Allure totem on the near marshes. So be it. Well, wait for you there, noble beast. Alright, so I didn't actually get the items yet. I don't think. I updated the quest, but I didn't get anything. Oh, here, we'll probably get it now. This was actually a fun quest. I enjoyed this one. Ah, it's Kaba. Oh, well. Now I see. Now I see you've been telling the truth, my friend. I admit, at some point I thought you and Doc were hallucinating. Doc won't be remembered for his good deeds, but he was telling the truth, Kaba. Meet Bruspel and Snort, the Moshu clan leaders. And this is Kaba. He is the elder of the Allure settlement. May the light be with your people. We seek no feud with the neighbors. Chieftains hear you. We bring no harm to your land, elder. Swamp spirit is living in each of us. Moshu respect you, Allure, as if you were one of us. Our clans have your back if Allure Kaba calls. The Allure will gladly accept your help and offer ours, should you need us. Oh, it's so sweet it makes me want to cry. No, it doesn't. I'm fine. I'm glad everything worked out. There's one more thing, Kaba. Doc had a sidekick. An old Allure named Gron. Don't punish them too severely. The fools don't know what they're saying. Don't worry, buddy. We won't punish this insanity. I am grateful to you for bringing down the veil of fog that was covering this story. And now Lily Pond is calling. Oh, wait, Chief. Don't hit the road just yet. We're sorry for dirtying your glass. We didn't mean it. No, Chief, we didn't. Be not angry for the paint on your window. Talking pit made us hateful. No need to worry, chieftains. We are not holding it against you. May your days be light, and don't talk to pits. Well, that's nice. Forgiveness. We sing the song of your goodness. Thank you, Smooth Faces. Our liver is your liver. Our heart is your heart. And the eyes. And the cudgels we hold. Alright, cool. All is well that ends well. Cool shisha. Okay, sweet. Is that all we got? Let's see, what does it do? Accelerates tension regeneration of characters standing in cells near Oh, but I can only have one or the other. This one reduces the time unit skill cost, and this one reduces tension. Man, they're both great. But I kinda like the one I have on better. Did I get anything else? That was all? Yes. They kind of implied that I got something else, but I don't think I did. So that is... Oh, I got a recipe, right? Is that a crafting thing that I can... Nope. Maybe they just gave me supplies. I don't know. Okay, so that one is done. We're done with that. The last thing I wanted to do was drop off this last shaman's letter, but I can't seem to find who it goes to. Matilda, right? We're looking to give it to Matilda. Who is Matilda? It's gotta be one of these two places. Here's the green Moshu. Let me see here. It's only that one, only Matilda. Kaba and Matilda. Who is that? Matilda. I might have to figure that one out a little later. I think I have to do it though. Matilda. I think we should look around the village. I want to say she's probably in the village somewhere. Damn. Matilda. Oliver Marvin. Bartholomeus. No, that's not right. Up here? Maybe she's in one of the rooms? I'm pretty sure I've encountered her before. Now I just don't remember where. Oh, there's nothing else here, right? Just this bowl of water. Yeah, nope. Let me think. Let me think. Try not to hurt myself while I think. Is this her? Hey, am I looking at some serious warrior? I've heard about your victory. That was a good one. If Livs could do it, why an Allure can't, I thought. So I went to the last female of their kin to finish them off. My only achievement is a lost arm. Another hex. She hexed in her clutch of eggs. She did it with your arm? Yeah. That damn beast swallowed it. Come on, Hex Slayers. Save our village from those beasts. We must destroy their kin. Well, tell us what happened. I am the great warrior, the destroyer of dangers. You can't imagine what I hunt. They make legends about me, the greatest hunter Clavier. That's what they call me. Ah, the greatest one. What's with your arm? Yes. About the arm. Or the absence of it. I can still feel the handle of my gun. On that day, I put the gun under my jacket and went to the old mine near the swamp to shoot. I barely made a couple of shots as I heard an angry roar in the dark. Something was moving from the shadows. And you know what? What? I shot all my bullets into this beast, all of them. The last two went into its open jaws, but it didn't stop the monster. After she tore my arm off, my finger kept pulling the trigger. The next thing I remember is marshes and twigs slapping across my face. Then the blood-soaked bed in the Elder One's house, and boy did he swear. That's how it goes, Livs. It leaves me with no arm and my good old bronze baller. Do you want us to kill the monster? Turn it to dust. Where's the mine? I'll mark it on your map for you. Whew. An arrogant boy, the greatest hunter. He's too cocky. Yeah, we get it. You're the greatest hunter for all times. What should we do? I don't like this whole story. I agree, the last time Shaman Gobak was very upset. We must figure out what happened there. So we get another quest. Wow, we're getting kind of a lot of quests here. I'm still trying to figure out where exactly this Matilda is. I know I'm missing her. I know I've seen her before too. I probably even talked to her. Damn. Where was she? Nah, definitely not here. I remember. I looked here. So the only other place would be here. So we can check again, but jeez. I feel like I have looked around quite a bit. Matilda. How did I forget? That's just a Mushu. We're not looking for Mushu right now. And this is up to the cave. Damn! Nope, I don't know. There's gotta be one more place. Oh, here's the mine entrance. Well, let's go over here. We'll check this out. Oh, we literally went right into the mine. Cool. What came first, crystals or stalagmites? Oh, it's another one. This is Swamp Hexagarial female. Oh, she's not attacking us. It's strange. Seems to be wounded. The cloth is woven. The thread is spinning. Oh? You're gonna get eaten. You are sending your puppets to kill me again. Cowardly creatures of darkness. What are you talking about, boy? Step away! Your whole lot are mindless darkspawn. Your semi-life brings only pain and destruction. Either our young friend has gone crazy, again, or it's the Hex female that seized his mind. Hexagarials can do amazing tricks with others' minds. But direct control? I've never heard about that. You've been here before. You've paid too small a price for what you've done. Are you talking about the Lore, whose arm you bit off? I'll do the different thing to you. I'll leave only your arms. No. How much darkness in this spoiled boy. But I can feel light. That's peculiar. Have you been at the Light Island? Yes. We've been there recently. How such dark creatures were able to get there? Do you know the shaman? Yeah, the shaman's our friend. We help him. If you're telling the truth, you'll have to survive a scrutiny. What kind of scrutiny? I'll show you. Come to me. Closer. Put down your weapons. Yes, that's good. Let them go. We won't hurt you. We just want to understand what's happened. Please, explain to us. Who are you talking about? All in good time, Allure. And now you two come with me. Well, this is getting kind of strange. Huh. Well, if you are lying, you'll have 3 toys and I'll have 4. Haha, what do you want? I'll ask 3 questions. Only the light of the mind can do it. Ask your questions. Come lose it, you won't have a clue. Come find it, find yourselves anew. Oh, shit. Okay. Lose it and you won't have a clue. Find it and you'll become renewed. Memory. I hear your answer. Let's continue. It's a precious metal you can afford to buy. If you choose to store it, people say you're wise. Gold. Your answer is wrong. It is a metal, right? You're not worthy of the gift of life. But you have will and a spark of mind. Well, live, you unworthy lot. I'm tired of death. Let the darkness of your hearts not bring you out of your way. Oh, my head is swimming. So I kind of want to do this, though. Can we, like, when... The old mine. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know how it was not gold. If you store it, you're considered wise. Let's take another look at it. I must be confused. Let's try this one more time. Oh, man, I guessed gold before they even showed me the options, so I'm really surprised, actually. All right. So let's try this again. Ask your questions. So what did we say before? Memory, right? You won't have a clue. It's a precious metal you can afford to buy. But if you choose to store it, people will say you're wise. Truth? It's a precious metal. I don't know. I'm gonna guess truth, I guess. Wrong again. Alright, well. I was so sure it was metal. Was gold. So it's not either of those two. So there's only 4. It's gotta be one of the 4. We'll try again here. Alright, let's skip all this. We'll get through this. Yes, take control of their minds. Well, at least we don't have to fight it. I mean, not that I think I could handle it if I did, so. Okay, so. Memory was the first one. And silence. If you choose to store it, people will say you're wise. It's a precious metal. Okay, it is silence. One creates another. It's hard to begin, but easy to end. You're strong at dawn, but weak at dusk. Alright, so one creates another. It's hard to begin, but easy to end. You're strong in the morning, but weak at night. I would say life. You surprised me. I can see that you're not part of his cobweb of lies. Trust the Allure from the island. You leave me alone. I want to die in peace. And take that creature's thunder from my cave. It reeks with darkness. You'll find it in the small lake in the middle of the cave. Let the light guide you. Okay, so I still feel like that middle one was a little confusing. Precious metal? Silence? My head is swimming. That feeling like someone's controlled me. And my ears are ringing. And I'm sick like I've drank a pool of absinthe. What was it, Charlie? A wounded she-hex controlled your mind. Whoa, dudes! Have you seen yourselves? Those eyes! Oh, let my friends go, you monster! Oh, take it easy, buddy. Easy there, big guy, easy. There are no enemies here. The beast is gone. Durandal was scared. Durandal thought he'll have to smack his friends over the head. I was scared myself, dude. Right now. When you've started to shout. Yeah. Durandal is glad he doesn't need to smack anyone. Yeah? I wouldn't like to fight with anyone here. Okay, so in the middle of the lake, someone's remains. You wouldn't want to think who they belong to. So we can look at these two. Crystals are so beautiful. Oh, her eggs. Multiple bullet holes in the wall and eggshells. Someone's rage has made quite a mess of things. Oh, okay. Yeah, bullet holes. I see, huh? So we should be able to get the bronze baller. So that would be what? What's her face's gun? Oops. Let's see this thing. The bronze baller. Oh, I can't actually equip it or anything. It's part of a quest. So let's go back and turn this quest in. Bronze baller. There's no more, right? There's nothing else. Talk to Clavier. So we gotta go to the tavern. Whew. Oh, just outside of the tavern, actually. Alright, I hope we get something awesome. We found the hex in that cave. And a clutch of eggs nearby, destroyed by the heavy fire. Are you sure there's nothing you want to tell us? So what? It's just a swamp creature. The fewer there are, these lizards, the safer the swamps are. Don't make it a tragedy. Lorries don't kill for fun. Have you lived in the marshes long ago, Charlie? Times are changing. Tell me, have you brought back my precious bronze baller? I couldn't sleep. We solved the hex problem, but you are not entitled to carry weapons, Clavier. Your darkness is stronger. than your light. Go to hell, brutes. Cursed is the day you stepped foot on Lillipond's ground. So we got a bronze baller. And it does not go to Charlie, it goes to Alistair. That's actually kind of awesome. Alistair shoots at a foe in direct range and affects all targets in the line behind him. Oh. All targets receive 8 points of physical damage. Their tension increased by 4 units and their armor loses 4 points of durability. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. So that was totally worth it. The shaman's letter is the last thing. I have to find Matilda. I might look around for a bit. I think she might be in this town, so I'm gonna check the town and surrounding areas. Let's see here. And you know, if I find her, that's where I'll start the next step. Oh, what's this? So, no one lives here. Whose house is this, Mr. Charlie? I used to call this house my home. Oh. Smell of freshly baked cakes, merry laugh. Mother used to put festival lights on the special occasions. We all sat at the table. When she was gone, I couldn't stay here. Moved to Bran. Me and Kaba became mercenaries. I used to come here from time to time, but then my relatives gradually grew fewer in Lillipond. Besides, the town didn't bring any coin at all. And then old Bizzard found me and gave me the spicy wind. That's how it went. I feel your pain, Mr. Charlie. Cheer up, boy. We have no time to feel down. Off you go, but I'll be right after you. Interesting. That's it, Mom. Could you have imagined that your wayward Charlie gets himself involved in such things? The kidnapped king, the ominous alchemist, the flying ship. I just wish to make it. I feel that my light is on the wane. A little bit dramatic. So I'm going to find Matilda, and on the next episode, that's where I'll start. We'll start right at her. So thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you then.